welcome to another episode of Fox Rocks. And this is Tarak Sakardande. I work as a senior security consultant at Redfox Security. And with me, I have a new Fox in the house, which goes by the name Pranav Desai. Pranav, could you please introduce yourself to the audience?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Tarak. Thank you for having me on board. And I'm so much grateful to be part of Red Fox, and I'm really looking forward to work alongside you all. Yes, thank you.
Amazing, Pranav. Again, it's likewise. I know that you are going to do some fantastic work over here. But before we jump into that, how about I ask you certain questions about yourself? So, likewise, what exactly inspired you in the field of cybersecurity?
Like while growing up, I was like very much into like computers and playing games, and these eventually like interest me somewhere in how systems works, and how computers work, and this got me somewhere into like in the field of computer science and IT. And then like while working while I was in college, I started working as a IT support and engineer network engineer role. So yeah, so while working, I got to know about cybersecurity, and somewhere I got like more interested into more into offensive security side. And then like it's been 3 years now. I'm working as a security consultant. So I've been into many organizations.
So likewise, I do get it. It's like you were when you were a kid, you were more into video games, and
Right.
then started off being familiar with computers. Then you started working, and then you got a knack for cybersecurity. Is what I am assuming, right?
Exactly.
Amazing. And again, Pranav, likewise, you have worked in organizations before as well. But what made you actually get attracted towards our firm, that is Red Fox?
So I remember first Foxconn meetup. Somewhere randomly on the LinkedIn, I saw that Red Fox is organizing this Foxconn, and that's where I've been attending all of mostly from the first Foxconn. I've been attending every Foxconn. So all the passionate people about keen to learn, and and help each other to and being constantly engaged, and that's where they got me like, yeah, this is the right place where I can grow, and yeah, I can like
Nurture your career in cybersecurity.
right, exactly, yeah.
Amazing. So again, Pranav, what were your initial impressions of the team and culture over here when you first joined us? So what were your impressions about all of the folks that were working in the team?
So yeah, so what
Say something
got
good about me, huh?
Of course, yeah. So at my first day, you were very like friendly, and still making fun, and making the environment. You created a vibe that is very friendly culture to work. And the fact that which I mostly like about the Red Fox here is like we like you guys are helping each other to learn things, and constantly be engaged into learning and growing as a so as a like you guys are I see like you guys are very curious and passionate to learn new things. So that's what interested me. Thank you.
Amazing. And also, Pranav, I think a while back you did mention about Foxconn. Can you give a brief about the audience who's new to us and probably they don't have an idea of what Foxconn is about?
Yeah, so Foxconn is basically a community meetup. Uh, if I like, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, sure, you're right. You're on
huh,
right track.
so
You have attended a lot.
yes, yes. So I've been I've attended some of the meetups other than Foxconn as well. So that's where I got to know these are the meetups where we share knowledge about particularly about the cybersecurity, of course, and offensive security, so as a pen tester, how things are what are the approach and all the technologies and about the vulnerabilities you guys share. So that is basically the Foxconn is all about. Yeah.
Amazing. Now that was about us and what events we host on our side. But Prana, I would like to ask you the question: what skills and strengths do you bring to the team?
Mainly, I've worked on into AppSec. So I have I've experienced in web applications, API, mobile, and a little bit of quite a bit of thick client applications also I have tested.
Okay, so you are bringing in a lot of expertise involving fields like application security, where your expertise involves web applications, mobile applications, and
And
thick
thick
client
clients as well.
applications.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing. Again, likewise, that was about you. And again, what would you like to learn at Red Fox?
Yeah, so there are many things in every technologies I see here in every technology Red Fox is working. Uh, there are many things I have to learn, like red teaming and cloud pen testing and uh, then AI LLM and all these projects are there. So, and also a few of the things which I feel that I need to improve more on. And it's a journey, so every day is a learning experience. So yeah, uh, I'm looking forward to learn from you guys.
Amazing, Pranav. I really like the way you said it, and it also kind of reflects the fact that you always want to learn something in the world of technology. Also, I would like to ask this question: that see, we are pen testers at the end of the day. There's something always crazy, interesting that we take to our house when we return from our workplace. So, what's that one crazy vulnerability that you did discover in your journey?
I have discovered quite a few vulnerabilities. Uh, so recently, I can share recently only I've discovered one of the major high findings, that is part traversal vulnerability, and quite a few vulnerabilities I have discovered past previous organizations as well. So one vulnerability I can share, basically it was a misconfiguration, major misconfiguration from the in the application, from basically it was an mobile application where there was a functionality of password reset functionality, which forgot password, forgot password functionality. So mostly all applications and web applications and mobile applications, every application has in their login page, right?
Yeah.
So in that password reset functionality, there was another functionality inside that, and basically that was opening into a web view. So that was accessible publicly on the internet, on the browser itself. And in that password reset functionality was having another change password functionality. So I saw the basically inside password reset functionality there should not be a tab or functionality of password change functionality. So I saw something is suspicious, and I click on that password change functionality, and uh, it was basically I entered the username, just the username, and then directly a new password, and the password got changed, and that was single sign on.
Okay.
And basically entire AD it was authenticating with the AD environment, through LDAP protocol. So that was, it was a misconfiguration, but quite a severe one.
Severe one. Okay, amazing.
So yeah, so that it was basically not validating the current password
Okay,
at the
alright.
change password. There was a field of current
But it
entering
was not
current password
validating the
that was
first
not
one.
validating.
Okay.
So that was the
Damn. A severe one.
severe one.
Looks easy, but it's a very big severity.
So you can compromise the entire Active Directory environment through this. You have to just enter the username. Like, let's say the administrator of the domain admin, and then just change the password. Just enter the new password, and boom, you got the access of.
Amazing, Pranav. And I would really like to. This is something that goes out to the audience. If there are any starters in the cybersecurity field, what advice would you actually give them?
Like, you should always have, learning attitude. Like, never think that I know everything, and because it is, ever growing and like fast moving, and there are many things to learn every day. So you know have, that's what advice I can give. Like, always have a learning attitude and learning spirit.
Okay. Never settle some kind of thing, right? Where you are always looking for the next thing and learning. Amazing. Also, can you tell them certain resources if let's say they are starting off with web app pen testing, since your portfolio is more strong in application security? Could you give them some tips about how to start?
Yeah, for web application, like, Portsfigure is one of the best go-to to learn web application security, and uh, Portsfigure Academy. Then, you can solve as a beginner. Best way to learn, is to uh, do practical stuff, and solve kind of CTFs, and and then see how things are working, and then accordingly, you will you know you will get that curiosity to understand how things are working, and then you can dig deep and understand the concepts. So that's the best way which I how I learn. you know uh, Mostly doing it practically, and yeah, that's the yes.
Nice. Amazing. Also, that being said, Pranav, I would like to ask one final question before we close the podcast. And that is, what long term goals do you have in your cybersecurity career? If not, there are you can also lay out some short term goals as well. That's completely fine.
Yeah, so as of now, yeah, so I'm not thinking as a long term or so, like, far, like, goals, but like, yeah, so there are like things which I feel like, and I'm interested to learn. That is mostly red teaming is the thing which I would like to focus on more now, and yeah, so red teaming is the it's a vast and vast field. So every it comes in under every technology. So mainly the Windows Active Directory and environment pen testing I want to learn.
Amazing. Quite a good choice is because I can see that you already have a good portfolio in application security, and now that you are going to take red teaming up, I mean, it's really amazing.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, I think if it's about red teaming, all of the people already know that at Redfox, red teaming is something that everyone looks out for. Again, Pranav, before I close the podcast, are there any closing remarks from your side?
Yeah, I just want to thank each one of you, like you, Shashi, Joseph, Atharva, for helping me, and of course, Sir Karan Sir, for you know. Showing the compassion and love you guys and always you know motivated me. I just want to thank, and I'm being very grateful for again. I will say I'm very thankful for being a part of Red Fox, and yes, thank you.
Amazing, amazing. Also, great shout out to all the lads that you just said about. I even
I missed few of the names, but
Yeah.
yeah. So
It's-
everyone
but you
basically,
know how it
all
goes.
entire team
But
of
you know how it goes in the team, right? Everyone is
exactly.
just super friendly and
Yes,
all work oriented.
absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely.
Amazing. That being said, I would like to close the podcast with Pranav, and I hope you enjoyed our videos. And again, if you guys don't know about what we do at Redfox Security, we provide end-to-end client penetration tests ranging in fields like Active Directory, web applications, mobile applications. All of the services related things are present on https://redfoxsec.com. The link will be in the description. If you're someone who's starting and want to upskill, want to learn, there's another section called academy.redfoxsec.com, which is specifically tailored for educational needs. Check it out. Also, apart from courses, blogs, content that I mentioned about Academy, all of these things are also posted. Likewise, right now you're watching me doing a podcast. There is a lot of educational content that is pumped on our YouTube channels, that is Redfox Security and Redfox Security Bharat as well. And that being said, I would see you in the next one.